Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to HOI4 as we are playing with the Dutch. So before we get started today, I'd like to first of all announce that there won't be a video on Monday. As you know, last week it's me working all day on Sunday and all night. Just won't have time to record anything. I typically don't like recording when I get home that late anyways, and besides, Game of Thrones, guys. Game of Thrones starts this Sunday. I'm a big fan of the show. It's the final season of it. I don't know how many of you guys watch it, but yeah, really like the show, and looking forward to watching it. And you gotta watch it. I'll come home at like 1, 2 in the morning, maybe as late as 3 or something like that. And we got to watch it before the next day, before HiJynx goes to work the next day, because then she's got to try and avoid spoilers all day, and like all her coworkers watch it too. So yeah, we're definitely going to try and watch it when I get home, whatever time that happens to be. So wouldn't have time to record anyways. And so won't have a video on Monday. However, next week we are going to have a new strategy series start. I'm not going to say just what it is just yet. You guys will just have to wait and find out. But yeah, looking forward to starting that new series, and we'll be continuing this one as well, of course. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it. And we're going to go ahead and start by changing up the way we have our divisions set up. I want most of my divisions to be under this better general rather than how we have it. And of course, we have these guys all over here, because we were fighting in this theater. We're not really fighting this theater anymore, so it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to do it this way. So we're going to be changing this up, guys. We're going to change this up quite a bit, actually. We're going to be taking all of the purple units that we have here. All of them. Every single one. I think that's it here. And we're going to be throwing all of them except for the Danish one, I should say. So all of them except for the Danish one is going to be going into this star army, the orange star. It's supposed to be kind of an orange, kind of a brown, but yeah, you get it. You get what it colored. It's supposed to be. I don't know if I can make this more orange. I suppose it doesn't really look that much more orange, does it? So we're going to be throwing them all into this army under the better general. And the reason why we're keeping that Danish division over here, because remember, this is the exiled leader, and he gets those bonuses for exiled divisions. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do it that way. And then what we're going to do with all the troops over here is put all of them, or as many as I can anyway, into, let me see, and we're not going to train these guys either. I don't really feel like investing the resources to train over here when we just don't know if we're going to be fighting at all. Yeah, I don't know if the Japanese will attack, and if they do, they'll be attacking the ports, and we already have advantages. We don't really need having the 25% modifier would be nice, but I don't really want to lose the equipment that we're losing for training right now. It's just not a priority. We're too deep in this battle, and we have too many issues. So I'm going to see if I can just grab all 3 of these and then throw them into that army, the purple army. I don't know if that's going to work. Okay, awesome. I want to make sure I didn't disband all these. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and move some of the troops around. Now that we have all these guys here, let's go ahead and move them so that they're spread out a little bit more. And I am going to go ahead and protect these ports. I originally said I wasn't going to, but we will. What we'll do, let's just take one of these guys here, put them right there. And then we're just going to kind of see like how many divisions this is going to take. Put one here, one right there. I don't think we'll protect these ones though. They can have those ones if they really want them, I suppose. Though it would be nice to not have to take them back. You know what? It's fine though. We will protect that one though. So let's go ahead and grab that one up. Throw somebody over there, I should say. Over here, we'll protect that one as well. Yeah, we'll protect some of these, as I said. But we're not going to protect all of them. We already got troops going over there. It's probably just going to be 1 division per port is what I'm thinking. And 1 right there. And then 1 right here. And that should leave a couple over here. Yeah, we got 2 over here right now. I don't know if I sent any of them over here. Yeah, I did send one over there. All right, excellent. So that looks pretty solid. And then what we're probably going to do, we do need 1 division there. Don't know if I have one that I can place there, though. I just want to make sure all of our ports are covered, just in case. What we'll do is we'll just move one of these guys over there, I suppose. One of these. The least trained one. He'll go over there. All right, so that looks pretty good. Now it is up to 30 divisions here, so that's a bit too much. So we'll have to probably make some adjustments. What I think we could do, though, is take these guys, put them into this army. So that'll get rid of some of them. And then that only places at 26. So we could just take a couple guys, maybe the 2 guys in the capital, and then place them into this army here. All right, there we go. That'll work. All right. So after a little bit of army management, we should have our troops under better generals, or at least under, you know, although this guy is that's the Danish one. So this is just a better general. He's got a better defense, so I think that's going to be super useful. He also has better attack as well, just overall better stats. And he's about to earn some traits, or hopefully, you know, we're going to try and build that up so he gets some traits. All right, so it looks pretty solid. One thing that I had just completely neglected in the last episode, or maybe that was the episode before, is that there's a port right here. I did not realize that. Now we have somebody protecting it now, but that's the reason why those British divisions were so challenging, because they were still being supplied. So that all makes sense now. The last thing I want to do before we actually start playing here, guys, is we're going to go ahead and design a division. We do have manpower. I didn't realize that it ticked up so much. We did just change, I think, didn't we? To extensive or something like that. Let's go ahead and make use of it. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and use this. We're going to duplicate it. We're going to create a whole new division design. We have the experience, and we're going to change all these up to bicycle battalions. And the reason why is because I can't afford to make tanks, guys. And, oops, my bad. I can't afford to make tanks, and I need a faster unit that we can actually, you know, try and, you know, surround German divisions with. So what we'll have to do is we're going to have motorized artillery here. I love that they changed this, so that you could do this now. Very, very nice. Now you can see that the speed is up. All right, so these guys are going to be a little bit faster. They are going to require some different level of equipment here. Most importantly, more motorized and more support equipment. So that's one negative. It also seems that they do require fuel capacity having these motorized artillery. Well, that's not going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work, guys. Yeah, we can't do it that way. All right, well, how would be the best way to do this then? Yeah, because we can't have them requiring fuel. Yeah, that's just not going to work. We're going to have to take away the artillery then. Yeah, because if you're not going to do motorized, yeah, that's not going to work at all then. All right, so that's kind of a shame. But I still think that this will work for what I'm trying to do here. And give them another bicycle battalion. We require a bit more manpower. Their soft attack goes down by quite a bit. But yeah, there's some of their stats are up compared to the regular infantry division that we had here. You notice their HP's up, organization's up. I mean, yeah, it's not a bad division here. Won't require any fuel. Yeah, they won't need as much motorized now. And there's not really anything we can change here. I'd love to be able to get them some support artillery so they just have some artillery, but maybe we should do that with the anti-air. You know what? I think that might be what we do. Yeah, that might be the best way to do this, guys. Instead of anti-air. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do it. I don't see anything else that we can pull from. We got to have engineer companies, got to have field hospitals. We have to have anti-tank, and we got to have recon. The whole point of this division is to be faster. So yeah, let's do support artillery. I think that's the best way to do this. Okay, so they don't lose as much soft attack with this. Yeah, breakthrough and defense is up. I like this. All right, so let's go and save it. For right now, we're just going to call them... let me change so I can actually type here. We're just going to call them Dutch bikes for right now. In preparation for you guys to suggest a name. So, once again, just like with the infantry, go ahead and suggest names in the comments below. We'll just take the best one, maybe the most clever one, and we'll name the Dutch bikes. Maybe next episode. We'll probably, yeah, next episode, because that'll be Monday's episode. So there's no reason why that shouldn't be enough time to for you guys to suggest some names. All right, so what are we lacking? We're lacking support equipment, of course. All right, well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and build a few of these. Let's get like, well, okay, infantry equipment will be an issue if I do that many. All right, so we'll just get 2 of them for right now. That's fine. And I want to say that's all I wanted to do. Infantry equipment is going to be an issue because of that. Apparently, those divisions require a lot of it. All right, so remember, we're losing here. I think we had already told them to retreat, so that's fine. We'll pull back a little bit, and then these guys are going to want to stay here. We already have somebody going there. I suppose we could take one of these and bring him over there as well. Winning over here, just taking a look at the front, seeing how things are going. We're still attempting to win there. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get a win here. Most importantly, help this defense out. And we'll go ahead and send 2 divisions in. Make sure that we're able to attack over that way. We do have another division coming over this way. And in fact, instead of you doing what you're doing, why don't you come on over here now. Grab that province for us since they are attacking us there. And we were able to hold out there, but yeah, they almost took that province from us. Gonna have to keep on attacking there, keep the pressure on them so that we can grab this province. And yeah, we're having some difficulty, and we're also attacking across a river, which isn't desirable. Let's go and attack there. Let's see if there's anything else we can do. I wish we had more divisions over here. But we don't. Lacking the divisions. Alright, so still trying to get the win there, guys. I almost want to attack here. Alright, and they did stop the attack there as well. Alright, excellent. So, just looking at the front down here, making sure that all of our troops are in position. They are excellent. We're not going to launch any attacks just yet. We could attack right there, but you know what? Let's just let the Americans do their thing over here, and we will kind of just stay in reserve for right now. Remember, we're once again taking attrition. We are no longer supplying our troops again. It's just, yeah, we just can't do it. We just don't have the convoys to be losing. You saw we pulled the convoys for not even that long, and we lost, what, hundreds of them. So, yeah, major issue. God damn it. Oh, okay, all right. I thought that we were losing here, but here we go. We are good to go. What we need to do is, damn it, can I adjust? All right, it just seems like every time I do this, I have to redo it. I can't get it to do it exactly the way I want it to. All right, so let's go make sure they're assigned to that. They're assigned to it, and then we're gonna go grab both of these divisions and make sure they're assigned to. And then we'll take, oh, wait a minute, this is a brown. Okay, that's not what I wanted at all. All right. Gonna take these guys, put them into there. I don't know exactly how I managed to mess that up, but I did. So let's take these guys out, put them over here. And I think we could take one more. I guess we could do one of these divisions here. Or we just do both of them. Sure, why not? We'll do both of those divisions there. That gets us to the 30 for our best general. And let's go ahead and redo this line because I clearly messed it up. I think I had the brown army selected when I drew that out. My bad. All right, so let's draw it out again. And then what we're going to want to do is make sure we have all these guys here assigned to it. And then we're going to take a couple of these guys, oops, and assign them. All right, excellent. So hopefully they'll get over there, defend that before we lose it, because we're about to. We're going to pull that brown army out as soon as we get those troops there. Pull them back, and we do have this guy too that could, you know, come down here to help. I am a little bit worried about. I'm starting to lose my voice, guys. Well, actually, I did yesterday. My voice was like super weak from those 4. I recorded 4 videos on Thursday, and all back to back, like within a very short amount of time. And yeah, I didn't. I think I recorded all 4 of them just back to back, and yeah, I ended up messing my voice all up. All right, so I would really like to take this province back. These guys are all entrenched, though. This is such a shame that we lost this. I'm going to try a coordinated attack here. I really don't think we'll be able to get it, though, but I want it back, like, bad. One person was commenting that I should have never done any attacks, and I should have just stayed on the defense the whole time and just kept our entrenchment and let the Germans just kind of throw themselves at us rather than, you know, losing our entrenchment bonuses and taking the casualties that you take when you attack. You always lose more casualties. The reason why I'm not doing that, because yeah, turtling up and doing that would probably be the wisest move. The reason why we're not doing that, though, guys, is because it's not the most entertaining thing. I've got, you know, series after series where I have done that. I've done that in, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 different series where we just kind of turtled up and let them throw themselves at us for a while, sometimes because it was the only option we had, and people did not enjoy it, did not like me not attacking at all. So if it's open, I'm going to try and attack just for entertainment purposes, even if it's not like the smartest option. We'll do it anyways. So let's go ahead and take 2 of these guys. We're going to, once again, we're just going to attack, and I wish I had saw what the other one was. It's this guy here. We're going to throw them in. We're going to have both of these guys attack, and then we're going to have these 2 support that attack. And let's hope that we can get a win here. It's green right now, but they could pump more divisions over there. So we'll just have to see what ends up happening there. Let's go and pull these guys out. I feel like we have enough over here. Let's bring them over to here. Kind of help us hold some of these provinces here and maybe launch some attacks there as well. Well, we actually need to have a division there, don't we? I didn't realize that there's nobody defending that. All right, so we'll pull him back and he'll defend that province. But yeah, this is not going to be enough. Maybe we'll go ahead and take this guy here and have him go there as well. Yeah, I think that'd be smart. Okay, so we did win there. Excellent. Yeah, that is fantastic news. All right, so let's go ahead and get these guys going on that front. Oh, and that pulled them back. My bad. Well, we are getting more divisions over there, so that's fine. And hopefully we can get over there and hold it. Oh, Lord, damn it, they pulled back already. What the fuck? That's some old bullshit, man. This division wasn't even defeated yet. Look at his organization. I hate when that happens. They get tied to the attack they hadn't reinforced yet. I think it's kind of odd, the whole reinforcement thing. And essentially the way it plays out is, so if you're in attack, I guess we can, well, there's no attacks going. But the way it plays out is that if you know, you've got divisions and reserves, then they have to, you know, reinforce. And I don't think we're going to get there before these guys. Yeah, we're not. God damn it, so we're going to have to take it again. Yeah, that's a shame. Alright, and they're attacking us here. We might actually have to launch an attack here. Kind of help them out. Yeah, they're launching attacks all across here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start reinforcing then. What I'm going to do is I think we're going to pull back from this province. I think that would probably be wise. Let's just go ahead and all these guys pull back. And one of them go all the way over. And then we'll see if we can't turn this around. I might need to launch some attacks here, though. We'll see how they go, how the attacks go. Yeah, we locked them back again. But yeah, the way it works is you have that reinforcement thing, and if you don't reinforce, then you just retreat as if you're never there. I don't know, it just seems kind of odd system, if you ask me. We do need to change this up, and let's go ahead and support with these guys. It does seem like we're not going to win there now. Damn it. Yep, we lost it. Good luck. Shit, private. Alright, whatever. Nothing to be done about it. Now they're launching an attack there. We don't have fortifications there. Alright, so we are reinforcing. We did reinforce here, and I don't really want them to hold that province, so we're going to let them, you know, stay here. And then what we'll do, let me see here, how would be the best way to do it? Let's go and launch an attack here with just one division, the least entrenched division. We'll do this guy. Attack there, try and help him out, so that we don't pull back here. Because I want to say, yeah, we have a fortification there, so I don't want to lose that. And then we'll also, let me see, how else can we do this? What I think we'll do is we'll take a division from here and throw him into this front. Probably the best way to do it, because we got a lot of troops there. We got a large fort there as well. Yeah, so let's go and take one of them, move him over there, and we'll have him go there now. And we'll be launching some attacks here in a second. Let the organization get up. Let them, you know, lose organization on that attack. And then I also might launch an attack here as well. Yeah, with this guy. Go and once again help them out. Not that it's really needed. You can see that we're winning there. Alright, let's go and pull that back now. Alright, so that's fine. We lost a front. It's probably for the best. Or a province, excuse me. I think we still have it under our control, so it's fine. Alright, so we're winning, or losing, excuse me. Losing on all these attacks here. Alright, so let me see if I can't get somebody... yeah, I don't see how we're going to get anybody there to reinforce that. And we just don't have anybody to do it. Alright, are they launching it? Yeah, they are launching an attack there. These guys are actually leaving here. Okay, let's see if we can't... No, that would be a retreat, wouldn't it? I don't think we're able to get that province, guys. I don't think there's any way around that. Maybe if we get... Okay, they're retreating over to there. That's fine. I'm going to try and bring a division over there, see if that will save the province. Having a lot of difficulty, guys. I'm going to let these divisions... We did get there. Excellent. I didn't think we would. Alright, so really we just need to get some of these divisions down here. We have too many divisions up in the north. But you could kind of set priorities on a front, like where you wanted your troops at. I wonder if we could win here now that we have only 2 divisions there. Let's take a look. We'll try it out, guys. We'll go and throw an attack over this way as well. Have these guys support along the front here. See if we can't get some wins. It does look like we have to launch this attack again because that one failed. That was, you know, somebody else launching the attack. And it does seem that they decided not to. Okay, that's a bummer. Well, let's go and launch an attack here. Once again, probably not going to win. Just the main point is to lock them down. We did lose that province. However, this one is now wide open, so we'll go ahead and attack it. Once again with this division here. It does seem we're retreating right there. Are losing a little bit of territory, guys. So that's something to be concerned about. We'll see if we can't turn this around, though. Alright, we'll grab that province because why not? Alright, so it does seem that we're going to have to help out here. So let's go and take one of these divisions. Have him attack over there. And then we'll probably have to launch another attack here. I think we'll get that one back, so I'm not too worried about it. We will need to launch an attack here just to lock that division down, although it doesn't look like we're going to be able to lock him down for very long. Do I want to let this guy lose his entrenchment? When will we get there? I guess we'll see if it's even needed. 18 hours for this guy. 1 day and 5 hours for those guys. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Damn it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to launch an attack here, guys. And I almost want to go ahead and throw one of these divisions in there, too. He can move back. Yeah, let's go and do that. Let's take one division and have him go over here. And then we're just going to have to lose our entrenchment, guys. There's just no way around it. Alright, so just trying to get to that damn province. Get it back. Definitely having some difficulties. We did lose all these attacks here, so might as well pull them back. They're clearly not going to work. Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, so having some problems along the front. Quite a few issues. We did get there. It does look like we're going to have to move this guy over there. Reinforce that. Make sure that we don't lose it. We're also bringing one of these divisions over there as well. And this is clearly not going to work, so we're going to pull that back. And damn, took it from us. All right, so let's go and move another division over there. We have some more going. I don't know if we stopped him enough. Okay, he's going to be there in mere moments. We're going to have to launch another attack over here. Oh, damn, they got there. All right, that's a shame. It does look like we're going to get there now. Let's take a look if we're going to beat them. 1 day, 2 hours, I think we should beat them. 3 days, that one's taking a while. 2 days there. And 3 hours. Okay, excellent. So we are there, but yeah, good God, man. Yeah, we're having a lot of issues trying to hold this province. We're launching an attack there. Remember, we lost all of our entrenchment there as well. Let's go ahead and send this guy over there and this guy. Make sure that we don't lose that province there. Having a lot of difficulties holding our provinces, guys. A lot of problems. And just trying to get a little bit of success. I think we could take that province if we were able to launch the attack. Unfortunately, we cannot at this moment. Let's send another division. This one looks like it's pretty strong now. Where's this guy going? He's going over there. This guy's going over this way. Have this guy go over here, and then we'll send this guy over here. I know he was almost there, but we need to get somebody here much, much quicker, or else we're going to lose that province. It looks like we're going to lose the province any damn way. All right. A lot of difficulty across there, guys. Let's go and take a look at the other fronts. Just make sure that nothing's going on here that we're not aware of. The Americans are over here. Awesome. Once again, I'm not going to launch any attacks just yet. I just don't want to do it when we have these supply issues here due to, you know, us not supplying our troops. Just making sure everything's good over here. We did lose this, and that was, you know, expected. We're aware. Take a look at what the Russians are doing. Continuing to lose territory, it seems. Yeah, Sweden's not doing well. They're going to get knocked out of the conflict pretty soon. That's going to allow a lot more German troops to come over here, which is a real shame. Now they already have a ton of divisions over here. Oh, it's green. Excellent. All right, so we're holding out here, guys. Just trying to get more troops to these borders and seeing if we can't shore it up. And we're just going to let our organization increase for a while because those attacks, yeah, they exhausted us pretty badly. We might be able to get a successful attack here because that province is looking really weak, and I really want these two provinces back. So I think we're going to try. I think it's pretty critically important that we get them back. And which division is assigned here? I never know which one's assigned here. So let's just take a look. It's this guy. All right, so let's go ahead and send this guy in then. Although, yeah, we're going to have to use that guy before he goes back. And we'll have him attack. Yeah, he's about to get over there. Let's have him attack over this way. And then we're going to send more divisions in. And it looks like that is not enough. All right, we're yellow there. Yeah, this is red. And this is not going to work. Let's go and pull back. Have them instead help on this attack. Yeah, that one's not going to work either. All right, so just go and pull back then. All right, so unfortunately did not work any of these attacks. These guys are pretty weak here, but I don't really care about that province. I care about these two. These are the fortified provinces that we fortified, so I really want them back. And we could wait for our organization to get up, guys, but doing that also lets them get their organization up. That's the way I'm looking at it. So let's go and launch an attack here. And then we're going to send these guys in, and we're going to send this guy in as well. That does look like it's green now. Excellent. Let's go and throw another division in over here. And then we'll probably launch another attack here as well, because it does look like one of those divisions was defeated. So we'll let them leave here. And then we'll do another attack. Once again, make sure we're using the right division. Oh, never mind. He's exhausted. All right, so we're going to have to wait till our organization gets up a little bit before we can launch another attack there. But we do look like we're going to win that one, which is good. And non-aggression pact from Philippines, we'll accept it. Let's just take a look. It does seem that we have lost a province over here, I believe, or maybe we had already lost that. I'm pretty sure we just lost this one, though. That's what it looks like. And they're in Antwerp, or the province behind it, excuse me. So they were able to take that province again, so that's a shame. So what we're going to need to do is we need to go ahead. Okay, so they're attacking there. Let's go and destroy this guy. He should be without supply. And then we're going to go ahead and take these guys. Let's have them attack right here. Does look like that'll be a loss, so we're going to pull back. Alright, well, that's fine. We do need to help out here, so let's go and launch an attack there. Yeah, we're just having a lot of difficulty here, guys. Alright, so we're going to get that British division destroyed, so there's that. And yeah, now they're attacking up over this way. Alright, that's a shame. Let's take a look and see what our factories are currently doing. Currently building a fortification there, which is important, but let me just take a look here. Yeah, they already have 3. Yeah, we're going up to 4 here. We need to get a fortification here, so let's go and build some. I was hoping that I wouldn't need that, but yeah, it looks like that's going to be needed, unfortunately. Yeah, more so than these ones. So let's go ahead and have... When do they finish this? 19th of December? Alright, we will go ahead and let them finish building that. And besides, there's constant attacks here anyway, so we wouldn't be able to do it anyways. So we're going to wait, and hopefully we'll be able to launch another attack there. I'm going to let them try and finish this one up. We'll go ahead and support it as well with the division that has the least entrenchment. See if we can't get that win there. Alright, so losing here. If we lose there, I mean, we might just need to pull back, guys. I really like having these factories and all. It's really nice having these 3 military factories, 2 civilian, the 3 dockyards. I guess are just okay. But yeah, we might need to pull back here. I love that we're how much casualties we're probably causing them when they attack across that river, though. That's probably super helpful. But yeah, we're already kind of exhausted right now, and it does look like Antwerp is lost. That's the way it seems, guys. All right, so we're gonna have to move one of these divisions. Let's go ahead and have this guy move over to here, although this would only give us one little province to leave from. And this guy will continue his attack, but we're going to go launch it again. And just try and give this guy time to get over to Antwerp. I'm trying to get those guys destroyed as well. And these are green. Alright, yeah, we should get that win there. We do have a decision available. Let's go and take a look at it. This is the Danish extraction campaign. Let's see exactly what this is. It does use the command power. And it will give them more manpower. Alright, yeah, I can see doing that one. And there's no reason not to do that one. And you can take a look at their current manpower in here. You can see they only have 40 manpower, so it's not much. They couldn't build any. We couldn't build any divisions with them or not. You can see here is where their division designs are. Alright, and there is a invasion planned. Looks like a couple invasions planned. I'd love to get another division right there. We don't really have the troop numbers, though. Yeah, we're really kind of hurting on divisions at this moment. Trying to protect all the Belgian provinces is kind of the problem. That's what's causing us issues. We'll just have to destroy those guys as they get there. Yeah, I don't see any other way to do it. It's just kind of a shame that we got to let them take that province. There's no real way to deal with it, though. We need the troops on the front. I am considering pulling back here, though, guys. You know what? I think it's about time. I liked having the factories, but yeah, it's become a little bit too costly for us, especially when we're losing over here. So let's go and pull it back. It's just too much for us. We'll pull it back, guys. Let's go and have these divisions go around this way. That guy will hold out right there for us, hopefully. And we'll go ahead and make sure he's retreating as well over to here. Alright, so hopefully that'll go well and we'll bring some more troops over here. We did win there, so that's excellent. Very nice to see. Looks like we won here as well, just barely. They're attacking us there, and that is going to cause us to lose, so we are going to have to launch an attack here again. So let's go see. We want these two to launch their attack. And that is a loss. Yeah, that's not going to work at all. Alright, well, can we get... Let's send this guy, whichever one is not as entrenched, which would be this guy. Send him over there, and then we'll also bring divisions down this way. That guy's going that way. All right, so that's fine. He's gonna go over there. All right, just trying to help out with this. I know that this is not gonna work. Really, just trying to help these guys out. As you can see, they got some issues there. Oh, we're losing here as well. All right, well, we're getting divisions back. Let's go and get these guys retreating. Come on. There we go. Alright, so they're going to retreat. We're going to hold out there until we get these ones back. But getting those divisions there are going to be super, super helpful. We did destroy this division here. Excellent. Let's go ahead and bring our division back over to here. Though it does seem that we're about to lose Belgium. Like, yeah, mere moments away from losing Belgium here, guys. We're going to need to launch an attack here to help those guys out because we're about to lose that province. Just having a lot of problems. You know, the Germans are obviously far more powerful than we are. So, yeah, it's kind of a Tough fight here, guys. We'll go ahead and put another division over there in Antwerpen. See if we can't try and hold it. That's the one who just evacuated from there. And we have to keep this division here too, so that's really causing problems for us as well. Damn it, we lost it again. Fuck shit, private. Alright, yeah, until we get these divisions over here, I feel like we're just going to be losing provinces. But we're going to try. We're going to try and get this back, guys. These guys are on their way. They did attack there and successfully win. Let's go ahead and send this guy over there. I don't know if he'll be able to get there in time. Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Got another division come over this way. And these guys should be retreating as well. Any moment. Come on, get out of there. Alright, so they're getting back. All these troops are getting back over to here. And once we get these guys there, I feel more confident about our chances over here on this front. But over here, I don't really know what to do about over here. It looks like we're just going to lose Belgium, which is a damn shame because I want to say that's going to result in us not being able to trade anymore. Yeah, we're not going to be able to trade with the French. If we lose Antwerpen, if we lose this state here, then we can no longer trade. We did also lose this province as well. As you can see that our troops are pulling back there. Looks like that's a loss. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is take one of them and then bring them over there. Try and keep that attack going for right now to lock down those ones, but the ones coming across the river from here, we can't stop those guys. Alright, so this is how things are going, guys. Basically not well. It's green there. Alright, they're pulling a division off there. Let's go ahead and take one of these guys and send him, or actually just have him support that attack. Also, we can have one of these guys support this attack as well, the one that doesn't have any entrenchment. Have him support that. Alright, some of them are going around. We'll just wait until they get over here, and let's go ahead and send divisions in this way as well. Attack there, and send these guys over here. And attack. And, oof, yeah, this is looking bad, guys. Yeah, it looks like we are about to lose all this. Alright, we're going to have to pull it back. Alright, we did lose here as well. So having a lot of difficulty. We're losing this whole front, guys. We did lose here too, though it is yellow. We will want to get our troops going over towards this way. Let's bring them over here and then have them attack. We could also just go straight into Antwerp, and it looks like that would be a victory. So we'll go and launch that attack. It looks like Belgium is about to fall, guys. Belgium is about to collapse. And there's really no way to stop it now at this point. We could send another division in here. These guys are all extremely weak, though, so I don't think there's any win in here, guys. I mean, maybe if I send all of them. Yeah, it's green for a moment, and Belgium just collapsed. Alright, they capitulated, guys. And now it's time to pull back. I'm going to see if I can't get a win there to get our troops out here. But yeah, this is a problem. Let's go and pull back over here. And we might need to start pulling back to our Rotterdam defenses, as well as over here. This is what we were planning on anyways in the beginning, but I was kind of hoping this wasn't going to be necessary. But now it seems that there's kind of no way around it. So what we might want to go ahead and do is start setting up our back defenses now. Yeah, I think that's about time. Remember, we have coastal forts here. This would be a coastal invasion because it's a a crossing, and we should probably build up defenses here as well. I think that would be wise. Go and set up a fort here. And yeah, we're going to set up the back defenses. I'm trying to get these troops out. We could also go this way if need be, but that would kind of be the best way to do it since we've already almost won there. We'll see if they get any troops there. If they do, then we're going to have to pull them back. We're sending these guys over to hold that province for us. I don't know. It doesn't look like there's anybody there right now, so that shouldn't be an issue. And we might be able to get a win here as well. So let's go and launch an attack with some of these. You know, we have to leave one of them. Alright, so that's a win, but these guys are about to reinforce them, and we can't really stop them. Alright, so losing territory, guys. We are rapidly losing territory. We are probably going to need to... Yeah, we're not going to be able to trade anymore. We don't have access to trade, so we're going to have to pull back. So we're back into that situation we were in before, guys, where we can't trade. We have no available trade routes. So that means that we're going to have to just live off of our own equipment, which means we should probably pull back like everything and only put into what we can afford, which is not much. Yeah, not much at all, guys, as far as steel goes. Yeah, that's a shame. So let's just go ahead. I mean, none of these are going to build. And it doesn't really matter how we prioritize this, honestly. So let's just go ahead and make sure we're building both support equipment and infantry equipment. Just kind of pull these back until we're like getting... Do we need artillery? Yeah, we probably do need artillery. All right. So this is what we can kind of get going here. This is the way it looks right now. All right, so we're getting steel. We don't really need the anti-tanks. So let's go ahead and have it look like that. All right, so that'll work, I suppose. Nothing else to be done about it. We do have some stuff that we can, how we can interact with the Belgians now. So let's just take a look, see what we have to do for them. We're not gonna do the weapons. We don't have infantry equipment, so that wouldn't be wise. We could do the joint training exercises, which gives us all army experience, and it only takes command power, so we'll knock that out. We did that with the Dutch as well. Seeing what else we have, the Dutch extraction campaign, that would be useful with the manpower. And this is donations, industrial factory donations, military factory. Okay, yeah, both of these are pretty damn good. So we'll go and knock out both of them. Get those working on right now. Should kind of help us out. And I want to say that's it. All right, so this is the situation, guys. It's pretty desperate. Losing territory, rapidly losing territory. And we did get a exiled leader from Belgium. So let's just take a look at if he's any good. He currently has a infantry division defense. Yeah, that's nice. He's a level 3, and he has something we can get here. You know what? Let's get the max entrenchment. Yeah, that'd be super useful. Get the ambusher. And then I would say that we should probably go ahead and change the leader of... Do we want this army changed up? Because it's a pretty damn good general. I don't think that he's better than this one, though. Yeah, his defense isn't as high. All right, so we don't want to do that. Instead, what we'll do is take this guy and change him out. Because he's not... Yeah, there's no reason to keep this guy. Looking at their stats, it looks like he's a little bit better with planning. That doesn't really help us that much. But he has these traits, so that's the reason why we want him instead. So go ahead and put him in control of the purple army, which really in here in Europe only affects that one division. Hopefully we'll get some divisions from Belgium. That's the hope anyway, and these guys did lose. So we're going to have to go over this way to get the hell out of the Belgium. All right, so we do have to hold these provinces now. That's the goal. And we did win there, so that's excellent. However, we're actually about to lose. Let me just see here. What we'll do is we'll take one division, throw him there, and then take this guy and have him attack. And that's probably not going to be enough. We'll have to take another division. Let's take one of these guys. Just to try and get our divisions over here. I don't know if we'll beat those ones. These guys continue to try and attack here. I don't know why. I think it's because he's assigned to that front there. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. Stop it. You can't win, man. Give up. Our guys just don't want to give up. They're determined. They're determined to get victories. I feel them. I understand. All right, so we did lose here. Damn it. Yeah, that sucks. Looks like we lost the province here. All right, so what we're going to have to do is set up the defense this way then. So let's go and change this up. Change up this order here. And select these guys and give them a new fallback line, which is going to go like so. All right, so that's the way it's going to look. And then the way we're going to have these guys assigned is have these guys here, and then all of the blue army troops assigned there as well. And then hopefully that'll give us, that's 7 divisions. Yeah, not quite how I wanted that to look. If there's a better way to do this. All right, so clearly this isn't going to work. We don't have enough divisions over here. So what we'll do is we'll pull this back, and then we'll just cover these 2. That's the ideal anyway. God damn it. Yeah, you just can't make adjustments to it. It gets messed up. All right, so we'll have 7 divisions protecting these 2 provinces until we can get that one back. And then the brown army here, we're going to have them do the fallback line for these 2 provinces, I believe. Yeah, it should be 2. So these guys are almost there. We're going to let them, we'll assign them. It's fine. And then these guys will assign there. And then we'll take these guys and assign them. And I won't take these guys because they're almost there. We'll wait till they get there and then assign them. And we got another exile leader. Excellent. We're going to take a look at him, see if he's any good. He's an engineer. All right, awesome. So we'll probably want to do this Fortress Buster. I think that would be useful to have. He's a level 3 as well, though. He's a little bit better, I want to say, than the other Belgium guy as far as, like, defense. Yeah, a little bit better for defense. But we'll leave the current guy in because he's got those entrenchment bonuses. So we'll try and attack here again, guys. We just can't do it right now. I see that this one province is open, but yeah, there's no reason to go there. Alright, so let me make sure that both these guys are signed here. And then another Belgium leader, because they did so good in the war, so they have very high support. I guess we can take a look at that. Their exiled government. They have 677 manpower. Alright, that's not quite enough to build a division, probably. And yeah, they have it completely filled out because they did so great. So their legitimacy is very, very high. Alright, so we've got like a stable defense set up here, guys. It's not great, but it'll work. And what I'm going to do here is let's go ahead and have... And once again, I just can't... I don't know why it won't let me make adjustments to this. It just doesn't seem to want to work. And we're going to have them defend these provinces now because we're in such a vulnerable position. So we definitely don't want them taking that province from us now. Alright, and this is kind of like the defense. This is how it's going to look, essentially. Yeah. Yep, for right now, this is how it's going to look until we can launch some attacks to try and gain back some of these provinces if we can. And we did get the Borneo national focus here, which is another civilian factory. And I think we'll go after the next one. I do want to take a look. I said that I was going to do this a little while ago, and I completely forgot. I want to see where they're at, because remember, they have been fighting a lot as well. So we've got them down a little bit. Not quite as much as I'd like, though. I'd love to be able to annex them. That would be super helpful for the cause. Let's go ahead and do Sumatra, I suppose. Let me just see if there's anything else that would be more useful at this point. Nah, not really. I mean, getting the fuel silo, I suppose. No, that wouldn't be that helpful either. Nope. Alright, so let's just keep on working on improving our Dutch East India colonies. I think that's the best way to do this for right now. And I do want to swing over here and take a look how the Americans are doing. They look kind of stalled out. In fact, they might even lost some territory. Yeah, the Americans are having some issue over there. Alright. They're helping us protect our territory here, so there's that. So we shouldn't lose that now at this point. Just taking a look at everything going on over here. The British are taking forever to get their victories there. Really can't move all those troops. We have all those troops over there in the Dutch East Indies, and you can't move them because we don't control the seas. Alright, so this is how it's going to look, guys. These guys are almost over there. And mere hours, and then we'll make sure that they all get assigned. We'll have all the brown army assigned here, or orange, whatever. Looks like we'll have 3 divisions in each province there. All right, so convoy interdiction. Let's go ahead and get something else. We're close enough to 1942. Let's get 1942 text, guys. I want to work on something to help our manpower situation. Let's do the, well, we really need engineer companies. You know what? The entrenchment, I think, would be better at this point. Yeah, and plus we get the river bonus higher. Yeah, we'll get the you know, engineer guy first, and then we'll work on getting the field hospitals. All right, so we're not getting steel going towards these guys by much. Yeah, it's unfortunate. We're not building a ton of it right now. Let's just go ahead and maybe pull this back a bit so that we can have even more steel going to, or I guess none of the steel's going to them, but try and get a little bit more support equipment, since that's what we really need. All right, that's the situation, guys. We could also stop these guys from training at this point and then just use their equipment. We'll keep them training for right now and just kind of see how things go. Play it by ear. I'm bringing more divisions over here. This guy's going over to that front. I might bring these two and have them go over to one of these fronts as well. And Switzerland has changed the Lend-Lease, and they're still holding out. Not doing too bad. Oh, Sweden's just about done. Our ships are over here with nowhere to go. I guess we're gonna bring them over here. Yeah, there's no way to get out. So, I mean, maybe we could, I mean, they'll probably do a naval invasion there. I'm just worried about fuel, so that's the reason why I don't want to have them operating, because their fuel is a bit low. It's not great, guys. All right, so gonna have another division over here, so that'll be, strengthen up that front a bit. I really want to take that province back. If we can, we're gonna try and take this one back, this one, yeah, these 4 here, really, and then this one. But we'll have to wait till our organization gets up and frankly until the Germans pull back a bit, because yeah, we just don't have the numbers right now. And we'll go ahead and take one of these divisions here and have, actually we'll take this one and have him go over to that front. Kind of make sure we protect these two provinces here. All right, so this is all right. This is okay for our, you know, our front line, I guess. It'll work, is what I mean. What I would like to do also is let's have this division come over to here, and it'll just kind of slowly get over there. And then we'll take one of the divisions that is here and put him over to there. And he has to be one that is not assigned to this province. So let's see here. It's got to be one of these guys. One of these dudes here. Whichever one has the lowest entrenchment, that'll be this one. Have him come over here to cover this province right here. All right. So now it's just a matter of, we don't have forts there, so that's a problem. So let's build some fortifications there. I don't know where we're currently building a fort. Let's just take a look where this one is building. Okay, we're building over here. Do we want to build over there? Let me just take a look at how we're actually looking. This one's going to be finishing up on the 25th of December. We might as well let it finish. That'll get us the land fort there. We do need to get the coastal fort there as well. In fact, we have a ton of civilian factories right now. So what we're going to do is let's go ahead and start working on land forts here because there's none there at this moment. And we'll go ahead and let them finish the construction of this. We'll go ahead and start working on those land forts just in case they start launching some attacks. We need to get that done. In fact, while we're not being attacked, let's put all of the factories into that. And plus, it takes just about as much time to get the first factory done. All right, so this is how things are going to look, our defenses. Let's just let them entrench. And we'll just let the Germans kind of throw themselves at us now. There's really no other way around it. They might be launching naval invasions over here, but we have every province protected with the exception of this one. If they want to attack there, they can attack there. I'm absolutely fine with that. They want to throw their men away. They attack there, we can just destroy them. We have plenty of divisions around that would easily be able to wipe them out, unless it was like a really large invasion. But remember, they don't have a port there, so I think it's fine. If they want to take that one province, I will allow it. All right, so this guy should be going over, let's say he's going over to there. We need another division here. They decided to put it 5 and 3. That's not quite the way I wanted it. So Sweden was defeated, as we expected, and they did bring some equipment with them, so that's helpful. Yeah, they've capitulated. Yeah, we got a nice amount of equipment from that, though. Yeah, that's super useful. So what we're going to want to do is let's go ahead and tick this up. All right. I mean, we are going to keep it like this. Remember, they're not even building, so it's irrelevant. What we're going to go ahead and do though is let's take one of the factories from infantry equipment now and put it into the support equipment, just so we can build these a little bit quicker, since that's what we need the most right now. Yeah, that'll be fine. And we got a couple planes from our exiled countries. Not that that's all that helpful, but yeah, just taking a look at where they're at right now. We'll probably get one of their army leaders again, and they have exiled air wings. They have no manpower. Belgium does though, so let's go ahead and build some Belgium divisions. I don't know if I have to supply with. I suppose I have to supply them with equipment. I guess that makes sense. Where are the Belgium division designs though? I'm not seeing them. And we got Indonesian. We have the Dutch, but no Belgium. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look. Oh wow, they got a ton of different division designs, don't they? Let's try building like one from our own, our own design, and seeing if they can train that, if they have like artillery and stuff. They do not have much guns, unfortunately. All right, so let's go ahead and not do that then. Just get rid of those. And then what we'll do is we're gonna try and find a division design that they have here that only has infantry equipment. And support, of course. We'll just try and get the best one. The AI always builds like an insane amount of division designs. I don't know why they do it this way. It's pretty odd. Like, yeah, they just keep on building them out. Yeah, it's a super odd way to do it. And this just shows how the AI operates and why they do so shittily. Like, how much experience do they throw away on these division designs? Yeah, just building all these different designs. All right, that's 7. I'm just looking for one that has like no artillery, but has all infantry with 20 combat with. We can make the adjustments, I suppose. Yeah, I guess we'll have to do it ourselves. All right. I was trying to be the most efficient, not use experience. It looks like we'll have to do this one, the Division 2. So let's go and copy that. Let's go ahead and edit it as well. Give them one more infantry division. And then I want to say that's field hospitals. We should probably give them field hospitals. And this is going to be it, because we don't really have the equipment to give them other stuff. So let's go ahead and save that. And yeah, I'll just call them. We'll just call them like Belgian infantry or something for right now. All right, excellent. Let's go and save that, and then we'll go ahead and start building them out. Use their manpower. whatever they have quite a bit, I think. I think we saw, let me just take a look and see how many we could build of these. How much manpower do they have? Huh. Yeah, it's not really registering the manpower being taken. Let's just do one. Let me see what happens here once we let it play. Yeah, it says that they don't have any manpower, but we know that they have manpower. Maybe I'm not doing it right. You know, I haven't really used the Exile Divisions much, but they have 4,000 something manpower. We can use Belgian Exile Venture manpower to recruit Exile Air Wings and Exiled Veteran Divisions when they have sufficient legitimacy. So how do you do that? All right, not entirely sure why we can't do it. Yeah, because it's not registering. This isn't anyways. That they have manpower. All right, so let's just go and stop it then. I don't know. I'd love to hear from you guys. This is actually the end of the episode. So yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys if you can tell me how you use that, if you happen to know. We got another Exile leader. Excellent. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure how you do that. I'm gonna take a look at the Swedish guy, see if he's any good. He's an invader as well. All right, he's okay. He's not as good as the guy that we currently have though, so we'll leave him there. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how you use that. Let's see what's available here. Looks like probably a bunch of stuff for the Swedes. Yep. Let's go and take a look, see if we actually want to enact any of them. The weapons, no, we don't want to do the weapons. And what else is available here? This one is donations. Military factory donations, yeah, we'll take that. Though it's not like we need the military factories at the moment. We'll take it anyway, though, just so I remember to do it. And what's the other one that's on here? Swedish parliamentary speech. Yeah, we don't want to do that one. All right. So, just gonna have to wait until the Germans pull back a little bit, pull back their troops. We got another exiled leader, and we're gonna go ahead and every time we get them, we'll go ahead and take a look at them and see if they're any good. Yeah, it looks like they're pretty standard. Yeah, they're pretty standard guys. Though this one is a Panzer leader, so a little bit different. They get like one trait, it seems, and they're all level 3. Pretty similar stats for the most part as well. All right, what I'm gonna do is bring this guy, since they're shoring that up fine. We'll bring this guy over here where I need another division. Okay, so this is the way the front looks. This is how we're gonna leave it, and we're just gonna sit on the defense now, unless we see openings so I can get these fortifications back. But pretty much that's all there is to do. We do control this state still, as long as we control both of these two. You have to control both these two provinces to keep control of the state. And we do have troops all the way across, good numbers as well. I feel pretty confident about our numbers overall. It could be much worse. It does suck we lost this here, but this is what I was expecting it to look like anyways, for the entire campaign. And we fought hard, and we fought for a long time, but eventually we knew we were going to lose. And now we need France to get into the conflict. That's really what it comes down to. France has got to attack the Germans, or the Germans need to attack France. Something needs to happen over here, because as of right now, just kind of a stalemated, and the Russians are pretty much taking the brunt of the Axis forces right now, and they are having some difficulty. We did get some exile divisions from Belgium. Okay, so that's where it works. All right, so I don't need you guys to post, because it seems that they post them and they do it automatically. I got it. So does that pull from this? It does. Okay, so that's how it works. All right, I knew that you got those exile divisions by event, but I was thinking that you could build them as well. But that's not the case. So we get radar patrols. The radar patrols helps the cruisers out. We're not gonna get anything else over here because we can get other stuff. We can get the 1942 tech, so we'll go and get the one to let us research a little bit quicker. Get that plus 8% research speed. We do have a decision available as well for the Swedes, because now we have 25 command power, so we'll go ahead and make use of that to probably do the training exercises, though experience isn't that necessary. I think there's another one available that's even more useful. Yeah, we'll get the daily exile manpower for them. That would be a bit more useful at this moment. And then we have these unassigned divisions. What we're going to want to do is we're going to make sure that they're underneath I think we have the purple commander, right? Is the exiled leader commander. We know what would be better than what I'm doing here, guys, is to just create a new army with an exiled leader commander. And then we'd be able to make use of them. Though, yeah, it's fine. That's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and change this guy up and have somebody else here. We just see here who would be the best guy for the job. All right, I don't see anybody who's gonna give us entrenchment bonuses, so we're probably just gonna want somebody with like a high entrenchment or high defense, excuse me, and that would be Emmanuel here. Yeah, Emmanuel's got a solid defense rating, so let's make him in command of the purple army. And then we'll go ahead and see what he's got. Guerrilla fighter, sure, we'll do entrenchment speed. Oh, we don't have command power. Never mind, we ain't doing shit. So let's go and create a separate army, guys. Oops. Let's go ahead and select both of these guys. Might need to change up the designs a bit. I don't know if they'll let me change them. Yeah, we might be able to change them up. Might need to go ahead and do that because yeah, these are probably not great. Although they do have a bunch of artillery. Do they have all the equipment they need? They do not. Yeah, they don't have shit here. All right, so we're gonna have to adjust those. We'll do that next episode though. Right now, let's just throw them into this army here, and we'll go ahead and give them something that screams out exiled divisions to me. I don't know what that would be. Let me see here. What looks exiled? I like doing these ones instead of doing these ones because I like the color. I like being able to see the color and associating it with the color since everything else is all colored. So as far as, yeah, these, none of them scream exiled divisions to me. What we'll do is we'll do that sign, equal sign, because they're equal to us, right? So let's give them the exiled division commander with the bonuses here that we want. Charles Dumont. So he'll be in charge of these guys. We'll go ahead and take this purple army and put him into that purple division, put him over there as well. That will now allow us to send another one of these divisions into that because we did have a couple brown ones. We'll put him into this as well. So I think all of these guys should be over here, if I'm not mistaken, except for, what are these guys? Who are they under? They're under the brown army. That's fine. All right, excellent. So yeah, this will be where all of our exile divisions are, so guys. I think that's the best way to do this. Though he does have those really good bonuses, so maybe we want to take, well, that's fine. We'll keep our guys in the brown army. This will just be for exile divisions. All right, so we'll go ahead and get those guys set up here next episode. Maybe change up their division designs, make some adjustments, because they're never going to have this equipment that they need. As you can see, they're hurting on equipment, and they're never going to have it. So we'll make some adjustments to them and see what we can do there. And that is going to be the end of the episode. Actually, went a lot longer than I was planning on going. And once again, remember, there's not going to be a Monday episode. And yeah, this is where we're at now, guys. It's just basically we're going to let them throw themselves at us, try and get them to exhaust themselves on our on our forts. So we'll try and get these forts up to, you know what, we might as well do up to like level 4 here. Yeah, we'll probably just keep on building. I do want to get this one built up and finished though. Where's this one? Yeah, we need to build up there as well. Should probably build up here too. So yeah, we'll just continue getting these fortifications built up and let them throw themselves against our fortifications, and hopefully we can get some wins there. I don't even know if I want to attack here now, guys, because it's just exhausting ourselves, and it doesn't decrease the size of the front. It actually increases the size of the front. It makes the situation worse. So I don't think we will do that. So I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. If you did, make sure you leave that like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. And thanks for watching, guys.